two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Swing and a miss with the hook. Catch and shoot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say it.
Down goes Powerhouse. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Oh my goodness, Johnny! And now going for the finish. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. So it's planned. And there's the bell to start round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And that hook misses. Just missed with that hook. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. How about that time counter shot? Right uppercut can't find a home. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Lucky that hook didn't score. And at some point, the corner needs to think about, and Powerhouse has been dropped. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
nice life, singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it, a long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise islands sublime and save the silence with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Iris stylish, same shoe in different sizes, with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoken jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, really need, very beautifully, very rated. A little battle rise for you, little battle ride, really need, very beautifully, a little rated. What's up? Little battle rise for you.
Here. First. This expectation. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. That punch is beginning to take its toll. A well-placed hook. Through the hook, didn't land. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Stiff jab. They both want the knockout. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And Powerhouse has been dropped. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, come to me.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show you're fit.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Will the referee stop it? And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Boy, this next round. And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
And that hook scores. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Oh, and that left hook hurt him. Defense failed them. Down goes Powerhouse. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
A hook scores. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. And Powerhouse has been knocked down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you continue.
They say no one knows. And there's the bell to start round 3. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
That's straight hurting.
He knocked his opponent almost out of the ring. That's what you call stamping your authority. So if you're getting in there with him tonight, you've got to make sure, you know what? I've got to make sure I've got a landing match, because this is going to be a tough night tonight.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Whoa, wait a minute. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our... Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
The straight right just misses. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Can they finish it? Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. So much for defensive ability. Down goes Powerhouse. And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the